Hey, welcome to the Wisdom Thoughts and Cigar channel. And this is a story time. I got to share with you something just came into my nugget here from the past. As a story of a guy that I was giving service to at my job. And this gentleman stood about, I'm going to say maybe 6'2", 6'3", dark-skinned brother, light brown eyes. You can tell back in the day, he was what the women wanted. Back in those days, you can tell he pretty much had his way with the women, right? So anyway, this cat came to me, and he had to be about, I want to say about 50 at the time. And as I was doing my, performing my job, doing my thing to help him out, he started crying in front of me. We're talking about a 50-year-old plus man just started bawling around me, crying. And I asked him a question. I said, "Well, what's wrong? What's going on?" He said, "I'm about to be homeless." I said, "Oh, wow." I said, "Homeless? What's going on?" I'm thinking maybe he lost his job or something like that. Rent went up, you know. But anyway, he told me the story. He says, "Well," he said, "the lady that I was living with, his girlfriend, he was living in her house." And sorry for the shake in the camera. He was living in her house, and she passed away. So the minute she passed away, her kids, by her, I guess, ex-husband or whatever, came by and told him he need to get out because the house was left to the kids. So, which resulted in him getting ready to become homeless. So, like I said, this brother was like 6'2", 6'3", tall, dark, light brown eyes, and like I said, you could tell he pretty much had his way with women back in the day, and so up to this point, this woman was taking care of him. He was living in her house, okay? So, and some women do that, they get older, they just want a companion, and he was the companion. And of course, 3 meals, what they call it in jail, 3 cocks, 3 hots and a cot. He had a place to stay. But when she passed away, the family came in and uprooted everything and says, "Bro, you gotta go." Ooh, excuse me, I burned myself. You like this cigar here. If you wonder what I'm smoking a Factory Smokes. It's kind of a little bit of a sweetness to this cigar. It's my go-to cigar that I normally will get. I love them. But anyway, back to the story. So the kids came and they said, I'm shaking the camera again. Sorry about that. I apologize. The family came and said, "You got to go, bruh. You got to go. You ain't staying up in here." So, and he's not the only man out there that's going through this. I'm sure there's many others. If you live in the inner city and you got a homeless population, I'm sure that there are some men out there who are on the streets is because of the same similar situation. Of course, we don't know that, but I wouldn't be surprised. But he pretty much added to the homeless population, if you will. I mean, I don't know what he's doing today. Maybe he got another woman and shacked up with her. Who knows? I'm sure that's probably his whole MO. Probably been his whole MO all his life, because he had just had this look. He had it going on. You could tell he had it going on, and he was able to swoon his way into into a situation to where somebody can pay the bills, and all he needed to do is sit home and just, I don't know, give services to the woman when she gets back, whatever that may be. But the thing of it is, if you are way under 50, and if you are the type of dude out there that's pretty much your reliance on surviving is off of women who got it going on, who are needy of a man, and you're depending on that, you got to understand that that's going to dry up soon. It's going to dry up soon one way or the other. In his case, it dried up on him because the lady passed away and she wasn't leaving him anything. So he was pretty much there just to serve her, companionship, you know, whatever else that comes with that. So I say all that to say, all you gentlemen out there who were extraordinarily handsome in your 20s, suave, debonair, you could pull any girl you want, have women take care of you, and you've gotten used to it, you're going to get old one day. You're going to get old one day, and that too can happen to you. So if you ain't got your shit together, I would strongly advise that you put a plan together and don't let it be solely being dependent on living with a woman to take care of you. Just my 2 cents. Just my 2 cents. Hopefully somebody will take heed to this video and get their act together, because it's becoming rough out here. It's becoming rough out here, and people are starting to wise up, and people don't have the means to take care of nobody. It's getting rough. People are barely being able to take care of themselves. So if you are one of those gentlemen that I just described, the encounter I had with the gentleman who went homeless because his girlfriend died and the kids kicked him out the house, get it together. Anyway, that's all I gotta say on that topic. That's all I have to say on that topic here on the Wisdom Thoughts and Cigar channel. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, because I got a lot more wisdom and thoughts to share with you, and a lot more cigars to smoke. Take care of yourself.